Good evening. We're going to unbox or unpouch a classic out the side auto. But first, I want everybody to check out redhillcutlery.com. Good people. They got a lot of cool stuff. They got knives. Hit the like button. It's right there. And if you do, you'll be automatically entered to win a excessively used carburetor for a generator. Subscribe, share, hit the bell notification because I'm getting ready to do a giveaway one night this week. Today is September the 19th, and it'll be this week for sure. My typical shout outs, Satu Dave, S-A-T-U Dave, has a YouTube channel. Go over there and give him a follow. Timbo437. Also give him a follow. He's going to do a giveaway on my behalf. Well, it's kind of on my behalf. It's his knife for his people, but he's doing it to help me get subscribers. So go over there and give him a follow. And then My Bad Adventures, M-Y-B-A-D-D Adventures. So I'm doing a 100 sub giveaway this week. I actually have over 150 subs now, so I need to get it done. So we're going to do that this week. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can find the info to do so in the description. All donations will be used 100% for knives for content, and that will be all. Real quick, one thing I want to start doing. My daughter made me this box. It's pretty sweet. No, it is not for sale. I know it's worth thousands of dollars, but it is not for sale. Anyway, it is absolutely cram-packed with stickers from all the fucking knives I've bought over the years. Every video, I'm going to start putting a sticker on here. I'm just going to grab something random. I'm going to cover this with stickers. My chickens are going nuts. Y'all be nice to each other out there. So I can cover this up because there's another YouTuber that uses this same background. So I'm going to cover this completely with stickers, and then I can get rid of the Smoky Mountain Knife Works mat. Anyway, this is not a new model. This is something that's been out for a very long time. It is an exclusive version of it. This is not the correct pouch. This knife came with no box. So I was going to do a short walk knife talk with this one, but it is a auto, so it's hard to do one-handed. Anyway, I don't know, you can't see its sticker. I put it way the fuck up there for some reason. It is a Protech Godfather, and this is the GP Knives exclusive with the micarta. It is used, or at least carried. And this bad boy is a classic. If you are not familiar with Protech knives, they make arguably the best automatic knives on the planet. I am not a huge fan of out-the-side automatics. I believe they are irrelevant as knives anymore because standard manual knives on bearings deploy just as fast, if not faster. But they do have a cool factor. And Protech does it well. Excellent pocket clip, nice and long. This is a 4-inch blade, which is massive. It is extremely pointy. It is a bayonet style. Top is not sharp. Actually, this part's not sharp either. It's as dull as a butter knife, but it has been stropped. You can see the mark there where people, or whoever, the previous owner stropped the hell out of it, but it did nothing. So I'm going to have to sharpen that. Anyway, these are an absolute classic. I love the brand Protech. I like it a lot. I like their manual knives and their automatics. As far as for me, no, they're not for me. I don't carry an automatic. If I do, it'd be an out the front. Speaking of which, I have a really sweet out the front that nobody's done a video on. And as far as I know, they are quite rare. They haven't dropped many out. They just had a few for Blade Show. And I got my hands on one. And I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow when it gets here, an unboxing. And then a later date, I will do a full video on it. I just want to show this guy off. Protech has some of the best firing power. This one, however, is super gritty and super dirty. So I'm going to have to take it apart, clean it, put it back together. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, there's some debris in there. So I'm going to take care of that. Anyway, never seen this version before with the micarta. Feels really good. Very neutral handle. Kind of looks like a coffin. The blade is thick behind the edge. It's really only, I hate to say it's only useful for one thing because it would work to cut things. It is extremely pokey, so it is absolutely a Don Juan penetrator. Not my jam exactly, but I do like the knife and I do appreciate it for what it is. Want to show it off. I will probably not hang on to this knife for too long. I'll either trade it for something or sell it to get something. One thing is they do have a factory sharpening choil. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. That's nice of them. One thing bad about this, though, is if you're cutting and you're doing a pull stroke, you can get that caught up on whatever material you are cutting. But this knife's more for, I would say, for self-defense than anything. It is very, very tactical, and most of Protech's knives are extremely tactical. But I like it. I like that the micarta has a lot of hand oils on it. I think it looks better like that. You can feel this transition. It's very pronounced, and I think they did that on purpose. It is raised slightly higher than the aluminum scales. I think that's on purpose. It's extremely long handle. I mean, you got an inch and a half hanging off the end of there to accommodate the 4-inch blade, I'm sure, but that's a hell of a handle there. That's long. I probably won't do a use video or a cutting video or any kind of review video. This knife's been around a long time. It's been reviewed, I'm sure, quite a bit. I didn't even check. I just assumed because the knife's been around so long. 154 cm, good steel, easy to sharpen, holds an edge for a while, you know, a day or two, but you're not going to do a lot of freaking cutting with that blade. Look at that thing. So it does what it needs to do. This one is just so dull, though. I will sharpen it before I sell it or trade it. Hell, if you're interested in it, let me know. I would rather trade than anything. So let me know what you got, or if I'm interested in what you got, we might do a deal. Also, there's a little bit of side-to-side blade play. I loosened the pivot a little bit because it's so gritty. Sorry. So gritty I had to get a little bit of oil in there because it was driving me crazy, and I wanted to do the video before I took it apart. These are not hard to take apart and service, but they're a little more challenging than a regular knife. There is a minimal hardware though for this particular knife to disassemble it, but there's a spring in there. Actually, there's two springs. There's one for the button itself, and then there's one for the to shoot the blade out of there. So if you do have one of these and you go to take it apart, just bear that in mind. I think that's all I got for you tonight. I just want to show it off. I got it in today. I'm going to take it apart, clean it, sharpen it, and then probably put it on the chopping block. Don't forget to like the flipping video. Subscribe, please. And hit me up in the comments on what you think about this knife here. And that is all I have for you tonight. You guys have a wonderful evening.